Hey my friends, welcome. How are you doing? Well, a little bit of a chill doesn't hurt sometimes, you know. We are gonna get competitive pretty soon, but of course with a twist. Because I'm gonna tackle a challenge that's pretty much slowing down a lot of F1 gamers, and obviously it's gonna slow me down a lot, but we'll see how it's gonna go. How are you doing, Urcio, Nodi, David, everybody? Welcome from all of you, wherever you are watching in the world right now. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or even good night, depending on all your time zones. How are you doing, my friends? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, David. I told you it's a very amazing game, and it's even more enjoyable if you're playing the entire series, of course, so you can actually understand the whole story properly. But, well, I'm nervous and excited as well, all the time. And glad to be back to do some racing games, because racing games are pretty less in numbers and have been less in numbers recently. And honestly, at this moment, there's not really a perfect or great game to be actually enjoying that much, except going back to the ones that I've already been playing. And to not do something ridiculously, I'd rather just challenge myself, you know, pretty much. So, glad to have you all aboard today. I know it's been a while since I've done a racing game, a racing stream recently, but, you know, it's never too late to do another one, right? And of course, I'll be having my wheel camera sorted out, and so on. It's gonna show up on the screen whenever I'm starting a race. Or maybe I'm just gonna configure it right before doing the first one, so I don't have to toggle myself all the time between the race, the game itself, and my software for streaming, you know. So how are you doing, Urcio? How are you doing? It's been a while, my friend. How are you doing, everybody? Yes, I knew I was Elite Division. It's not a bait. I actually got to Elite in the first 2 seasons. And if you guys don't believe me, let me just prove it to you. As you can see here in my super license. Not this one. You can see it here. Season 1 Elite Driver. So there is no bait. It's pretty much because I didn't play ranked recently. The game considered I was inactive, and it completely reset it entirely. So there is your clue. I actually was Elite. And I hope I still am, I don't know. Most likely I will play like an Iron, like a Bronze today. But who knows? Maybe I'm actually just underestimating myself today. Whew. Okay, without any further ado, let me just... yeah, I know it's pitch black, but let me just open up my wheel camera here. Hello. And now back into the game. Please. Wait, where is my streaming software? It's not on the screen. Give me a sec. Alright, perfect. Perfect. I have some new settings on my streaming software, and because of that, I can't properly move it the way I used to do. And I have to require some limitations until I'm actually getting used with the changes that I've done. But for now, let's go! Our first race of today in the cockpit camera view. I did open it earlier to configure it, to give myself a position that just it's similar as a thumbnail. I mean, the way I made the thumbnail was after I've done the view settings. And believe me, it feels much harder, in my opinion, to actually drive in that view compared to the usual TV one. And you might actually come to me and tell me, oh, but you used to play in the racing leagues in the previous games with the cockpit camera view. And yes, I was. But I had no idea I was so slow back there. And I'm coming back to this view style after, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. It's been a while. Wow. Joining session and nothing is happening. Come on. Online services error, what do you mean? Don't tell me that this is a bug. Oh, never mind. There we go. Let's see how many bronzes are still playing this. Whenever it decides. Oh, there we go. Already filling up. It's better than nothing, you know. And looks like for this week, we have Australia, Great Britain, and Texas as races. But of course, we can't use the way we used to do it in F1 24 or previously to see when you're going to the settings. Usually bronzes are a lot. It should fill up quick. Unless people are not playing that much anymore in those divisions or seasons, because it's already, I don't know, season 6 or 5. I didn't actually count it. So how you doing, Urcio, David, Nodi, everybody? Hope you're all doing well and are having an amazing day. Okay, looks like we're starting only with 3 drivers. Nah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be pretty slow. But maybe I just underestimate myself, who knows. I did get better while I was playing. Okay, looks like it's Great Britain track. I did get better, but I was using the TV default one, camera view. So I'm not sure what to expect. That's why I'm underestimating myself. Okay, looks like it's gonna rain, but it's gonna be dry after. So I'm just gonna get myself a proper setup that's pretty much close. I'm gonna give myself more aero. So 25. Let's put this on 55. It's gonna rain. Gonna just change this a bit. Let's give it a little bit of more pressure. Okay, this should be fine. All right. Oh wow. Oh damn. Oh boy. Oh wow. I took it so slow. Yep, I'm in the last place already. Expected. I guess even the bronzes might beat me on this view. It's the worst combination because it's also raining. Whoops, lost control there. Oh, purple sector? Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay, second place, I will take it.
Almost hit that target, but I guess I'll take a podium. Well done.
I will take it. It's fine. Type the stream is alright. I don't see any statuses like it would be going bad. But let me know, guys. Whoa! Yo! You must be kidding, right? Can you see it? Do you see this, guys? Look at the best time. We literally had matched. I think this is the first time it actually happens to me. To see it like that. 1:44.06, both of us. First and second place. Okay. Maybe I'm just underestimating myself. Who knows? Alright, let's get this setup back the way it was. Back here to 14, 30. I had this on 54. And this I had it on 21. Need lower pressure because it's better to have lower on the back in here. In my opinion, at least. I should actually increase a bit the sound, but I will do it after the race. I have to admit it looks fun like this. It's only I'm not sure if I can be sweaty enough the way I can be with the default TV view camera, which everybody uses even on esports races. Or maybe we can. Maybe have a chance. Okay, he made a mistake. I can take advantage and try to hold the lead.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Ah! Too much throttle. Okay, looks like I'm holding tight, but there is a big DRS zone here in my catch up. Whoop! Almost lost it again. It's understandable why the guy behind me got the fastest lap though, because he got the DRS all the time. And I made mistakes. Try to keep the car stable. Okay, looks like we are good. Bad angle. I'm gonna try to slam it. Take advantage of the wide angle. And I'm gaining a bit. I'm almost 1 second faster in this view compared to the previous lap. Okay.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
I guess we are doing alright. Almost 3 seconds. Okay, let me increase the sound. The car can move on its own. Let me just give it a 5. So you can guys see at the game prop better. In my case, it doesn't matter because whenever I'm speaking, the game lowers itself the volume so you can actually hear me. And when I'm stopping to speak, it goes back to normal. It's an effect that I added. So the game doesn't cover me whenever I want to say something.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh man, 128.6 is my best lap. I think I was gating like 126 on TV view. So I'm like 1 or 2 seconds slower than I usually am. But it's much more fun like this, I have to admit it. But I can't be at my peak level.
Okay, clear.
Or at least so far after the first race I'm doing. This is the first time I'm driving in cockpit view in this game. Since it was released, I only use the TV default view cam.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Alright, first race, first win, but I probably shouldn't count it as a big win because only 3 of us.
Oh, what a clean win. Great stuff, mate. That is going to do your progression wonders.
Nah. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let me quickly check something, guys. Give me a sec. Before it actually starts the next race. 29 points. Okay. Straight on ranked. I got all of those stuffed. Damn. Well, I guess the fact that I was elite in the first seasons, it makes sense why it would be like that. Alright, what I wanted to check. I'm gonna check the stream view. Bit choppy from my view for some reason. I don't know why. Nah, maybe just temporary, I don't know. Not gonna bother with it. Alright, let's load the next one. If you guys are also bronzes, you can try a race with me. I can't invite you, you have to just queue at the same time as I do. And keep in mind that there is like a 10 seconds delay, I believe. 5 to 10 seconds, I'm not sure exactly how much. Let me just do something quickly. The screen is gonna get pitch black, but only for a bit of time. Let me do this instead a bit. Put this here. So you can actually see the times and what I'm scoring properly on the screen. And now, back to the game. Let's see if it loaded up. Yep, it does. Should be fine. should work as expected. So how is your day going, guys? How was your weekend? What are the plans for the rest of the Sunday, if you have any? Still 3 drivers. I think I'm gonna just quit this lobby and I'm gonna reload. See if I'm gonna get more drivers. It's unacceptable why there are so many in Bronze Division. Especially now that my rank was reset. I thought there's gonna be more of them. Okay, there we go. That's the spirit. Good start. Let's see if we are gonna keep it. Well, well, you know how it is, David. If you want something good, you have to work for it. You can't just get it for free. So, start doing that. No, I'm actually kidding. Well, I hope it's gonna help you do wonders for the stuff that you have to do. You only have to struggle a little bit more. Just that tiny little bit more of power. And after that, you are good to go. Put that more bit of effort. You've done it great so far. A little bit more won't hurt. Alright, 6 drivers is acceptable. But you know what's the sad part also? The fact that the snow is gonna melt at some point in like a month or 2. But hey, you can use it the next winter, you know? Alright. Alright, so what do we have here? Normal. Oh, it's okay, I can't use my own setup. Fine, game. You won. Damn it. Now the challenge is even deeper. I can't use my own setups. I have to use by force the default one. I wasn't very happy with the default ones for my setup, but we'll see how this is gonna go. Whoops! You've seen nothing, guys. Okay, purple sector. Let's keep the pace. Okay. Still slower with 2 seconds than my usual time that I'm doing. Yo! Oh, look at that drift.
Ah, man, it's a podium, but it's not where we needed you to be.
No. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting, I guess. I got 128.9, but I've done that big mistake in the first turns, in the first sector. So I guess it's understandable. I shouldn't complain too much. I will take second place. Oh yeah, of course, it's a forced setup. I can't change it. I didn't ride that curb this time, so I'm okay.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I'm eating a lot of battery behind this guy. He's gonna have DRS too, so not sure if I should celebrate.
Nice move. Keep going.
Okay, I'm still in the lead.
Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag.
I've burned it all. They still have DRS though. He's gonna catch up.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Yep, now he's gonna catch up. I don't have battery to fight it. He tried to do a dangerous move there, but he kept it clean, then tried to shove me off. I think I'm gonna let him pass so I can actually save some battery and try to overtake him in the next lap, in the final lap. I'm not even gonna try to fight it. Oh, it's actually pretty far behind. He might have thought the same. He didn't want to risk it, so he can actually have battery.
Okay, final lap. Let's go.
35% only. That's barely enough for a straight line. He's gonna slipstream me. It was such a big mistake. I was so slow back there. He caught up, I believe. Yep, right behind me. Okay, I made some distance actually. Come on. Okay, I'm burning it all. This guy is not a problem. The one Russian torpedo, the one behind him. So even if he passed me, I'm still winning.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Alright, 2 out of 2 so far. 2 races in ranked, 2 wins. I did a math on how much.
Oh, mate, you're out there in a class of your own. That was absolutely brilliant.
Hey, you know what, David? Indeed, guess the bright side. You're gonna do the workout. You don't have to go to the gym because you're gonna do that. That should help, right? 66 points already in 3rd place. Alright. The most overtakes. Well, I only overtook a guy. Why would I wouldn't get that. Understandable. Oh man, I actually did not expect to win. Yeah, I know you're gonna probably just try to give me in the chat, oh, but it's bronze and stuff. I'm still slow. As I mentioned, I'm usually getting 126 in TV view, but here I am with like 1 or 2 seconds slower. Oh man. Actually, you know what? Before I'm actually starting this next queue, if you guys are wondering, I mentioned earlier that my rank was reset. I have the full playlist that I've got to Elite, and in case you didn't see it, here it is. Season 1 Elite Driver. I didn't showcase all the trophies, but I only put the only one that I have here. First point view. Because for Season 2 I got Elite as well, but it didn't give me a trophy for some reason. So I actually know what I'm talking about. But I know that I'm much slower because I can just... I just know my performance in this point of view. But alright. let's go. Let's continue this. Well, I got into the same lobby with more drivers. Let's see if we can actually keep up the pace. If I could actually do a hat trick in terms of racing to get 3 races in a row in the first place. That would be amazing. Mihai, hello, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to a sweaty stream, if I would say so myself, because the challenge is over the limit, as I have to... Oh, okay, it's raining. I'm gonna pick the rain setup. Is the same one? Yeah, it is the same Silverstone circuit. Because driving from this view can be pretty challenging. It is what it is. How are you doing, my friend? How is your day going? Okay, let me give myself more bias. And same stuff here. Nah! I'm such a stupid guy. Well, add the challenge to the pile, guys. I'm starting from the last positions. Let me give you a piece of advice, guys. Never look at the chat and race at the same time. That's what I've done earlier. I've looked at... I don't know what was in my mind to try to look at the live chat while I was pretty much driving. It's gonna be even more challenging. I have to start from the last place. Maybe the power of bronzes would actually push me to win. Oh, for some reason I started from 6th place. Okay, I will take it. As long as I'm not getting damaged by those guys, maybe I could actually get at least the top 3 if I cannot get the win. We'll see. So yeah, add this an extra pile of challenge, an extra sweat moment, or sweaty moment, to say it more correctly. Okay, there we go. Let's bring this back. Alright. Bless. I'm praying for success. Okay, that's a good start. I had a great lunch. Oh, no, no way. No way, no way. No way I'm actually getting 1st place. Come on. Please, please. That would be the biggest save that I've done this stream. And by the way, guys, this is not the first cockpit view camera for everybody. Yeah, this guy pushed his luck. I had all of us to slow down here. Everyone can play like the way they want. The challenge is only for me. Anyone that actually have their own freedom to play how they want. Their own setups, their own point of view, like TV default view, as camera view. Wow. Bro, this guy is having is slamming the brakes. He's not joking about it. He's gonna log them at this rate. Let me just move further from him. Make sure that I'm not actually getting slowed down if I want to still have a shot to win this. Understeer. It's also raining. Understeer increased. It's increased. Okay, come on. I need to control the car as well, because I can easily lose control. Need to be extremely careful. Wow, I'm actually feeling the loss of grip in my wheel. This is why I'm actually doing those small shakings whenever I'm turning. I'm just trying to keep the car stable while pushing the gas pedal as well, the throttle.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
No, I'm not gonna force it. Not yet. I wouldn't sandwich him. A little bit of grip loss. Damn it. But I can still win. It's fine. I'm just gonna get less points, that's all. Understeer, no!
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the
Come on.
car ahead. Try to get past as
Nope.
soon as possible.
Not worth. Wheel to wheel moment. A little bit of a tap. I might get a warning, but it's okay. Nah, I lost it. I got the understeer. Too much understeer. This guy is good. I have to admit it. But I know I'm a little bit slower myself because of this view. It slows me down. I'm anticipating differently the corner, the braking zones. I'm losing a lot of time. This is why it's challenging. It's a challenge because people really avoid this. It's realistic indeed, but it's much more harder to drive in this way. What is this guy doing? Man, if I would have been paying attention much properly, I would have just overtaken him on the left. I didn't know what he wanted to do. Wow.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
I've touched him a bit. Okay, no penalties. Yeah, I'm actually pushing a lot, extremely hard right now. The car is sliding due to the rain.
Okay,
I have to correct it all the time. Man, I'm actually sweating right now. For real. I had like breathing room previous races, but now I'm actually sweating. Because I have to keep the car stable while trying to find a way to overtake him. And understeer, of course. This guy is not a bronze, I'm telling you. Those are not corner entries and exits of a bronze player. It's much more like gold to elite there. Between. My tires are cooked as well. He robbed me of my best lap as well. Oh well, GG to him as well. That was a nice race. Ah, man. I need a towel. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't need a towel. But my back is full of sweat right now.
Mate, I know
after this race.
But come on, you can do better than that.
Oh well, we move to the next one, so two wins and 1 second place so far. So all good. If all the races are gonna be like that challenging, damn. How can you say no to such challenge? I might actually play like that from now on. I know I'm much slower than I am with the normal TV view, but I don't know. I find it more fun like that. Actually learning to adapt with this kind of racing style, you know? Alright, and moving on to round 4, and looks like we have a packed lobby this time. Let's hope it's gonna fill up. If I can actually do it the same way as I was doing previously, that would be amazing. I only hope there's not gonna be any rain interfering. Let's wait and see how this is gonna go. You know what, I'm gonna double check something. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. Yeah, we are good. Alrighty, let's go, guys. Full lobby. But it's still GB, it's still Silverstone. I wish we could actually get some other track. Maybe we will. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, we are fine. Let's do it. I analyzed a bit. I think I overanalyzed it. It shouldn't have taken me that long. I can give pressure. I stayed too much to analyze. I didn't get my setup properly. Okay, I pushed too hard there. Okay, I'm actually getting better to my actual record, which is 126.4.
But not when we wanted to win.
126.4 is the fastest that I've got while I was playing ranked. I'm not including time trial because I could get 125s as well in time trials. I'm actually telling the stuff that I'm doing it straight based on ranked regulations and the way the handling works in here. You know. So, yep, I'm satisfied, I guess. If I wouldn't have done that mistake, almost by pushing too much at that corner exit, I probably would have been the first. Oops. Wrong button. Give me a sec, my friends. Okay. Let me lower this now. Increase this a bit, give me a bit more bias. I'm gonna need it. Yo, okay, that guy's gonna get a drive-through. Oh my god. What a mess behind. I hope I'm not gonna get involved. I may be second, but that guy in front of me has a drive-through penalty. He has to go to the pit, so I'll be first. So you can say like I could win if the results stay like this until the end of the race. There we go. I wish he would have stayed a bit more so I could actually have the DRS. But okay. I understand him too. Because it's ranked, it's not unranked or normal race. I don't care about warning, I just want to win. I've already got elite, as I mentioned in a few minutes ago. I even showed you guys that I've got the trophies with the elite mark on it. And there's also the playlist on my channel with the full road to elite. Every stream that I've done while I was scribing. Every week until I've reached it.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Wow, I actually made a gap. I just realized 4 seconds between me and the guy from behind. Man, I hope I'm gonna get I hope I get Australia or Texas in the next one. Texas is more challenging than Silverstone circuit, in my opinion. I need to learn the braking zones from this view in those tracks as well. So maybe the algorithm is gonna help with that. Whoop! A little bit of aggressivity coming from my corner exit.
Green flag. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Jesus, 6 seconds. I even lowered my guard. I'm not even trying to force. I'm still making a gap.
Thank you.
There we go.
I need a moment.
We were 17 where we started. 3 got disqualified on the way, or was forced to retire. Actually, no, we were 18. Never mind.
Ah, that was incredible. No one could touch you. Nice work.
Nice. Alright. 130 points. Yep. This was expected, so I could have probably get more without that warning. But okay. It doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next one, and I really hope that we are getting a different track this time. So surprisingly, 4 wins and 1 second place. I got a friend request. Okay, you know what? Let me accept it. Oh, 2 friend requests actually. Fine. 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 There you go, my friends. And if you are watching on the stream... What? Even more? There we go. And by the way, guys, if you're watching on the stream, you don't have to drive the way I do. I'm just challenging myself. In the future, drive the way you want. Rank doesn't tell you that you should be forcing your cockpit camera view. This challenge is only for me. You guys can go wild and enjoy yourselves. Come on, please. Give us Australia or Texas. Only Great Britain. I even got used to the track by now. And for anyone that's wondering, let me just show it to you now. As you can see here, Season 1 Elite Driver on the right side. It's not something that I made up to you. There is even the playlist for the Road to Elite on my channel. You can Google it if you guys are interested. To see all the sweat, all the angriness, all the dirty drivers that I encountered on the way. It was a challenging road or path or whatever the way you want to call it. And this one is a new addition to the pile. It looks fun and realistic, but remember, braking zones feels much different. And there we go! Finally, a different one. Australia. Good, 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 good. Now I have to learn the braking zones on this, because yes, I never touched the cockpit view camera. It's the first time I'm actually doing it, and of course it's on rain. The game really wants to mess with me, but okay, we can do it, I believe. Okay, you know what? 55 is fine. I don't even know how should I. No, I think 23 is fine. Let's keep it like that. There shouldn't be much of a struggle to the rear wheels. Alright, let's embarrass myself. It comes to that, of course. There we go. I think I braked much later than I should brake. Yeah, I think I'm pushing too hard. It's a thing. Despite that big mistake from the beginning, I'm still third place. Okay.
Today was supposed to be all about the win. That was the target. I guess a podium's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's alright. To say more like. It's not that bad at all. According to how shitty was my first sector. I definitely missed the braking zones twice. And mid-sector 1, I've been guessing. I pressed too much gas. I don't know why I'm guessing. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? I pretty much have pushed it too much. Don't have that much grip during the rain. Yeah, let me lower this a bit. An inch or a few more inches, to say more like. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's go. Okay, that was a good exit.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Okay, no DRS for me. Not in the range.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Yeah. Too much speed. I knew that was about to happen. The warning. Way before receiving it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a problem with that corner. It's hiding in the shadow. I can't really see it properly. The corner exit. I lost a big amount of time. Yeah, that was a good exit, but still not fast enough. I barely gained anything.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Okay, this is my chance. No! Ah, it's over. I oversteered. I righted that curb and my car oversteered. That's a shame. There goes my advantage. I had to balance the car back. Lost precious time because of that. Well, I will take it, I guess. For the first time driving in cockpit view in Australia track, I will take it. There's definitely room for improvement from this point of view.
Oh, you know what they say about the first of the losers. Come on, we could have done better than that. It was all about the win today.
Was it, huh? I know, but the game doesn't know that I'm actually driving in this point of view. I still got 65 points, so I will take it. Despite being second place and with a warning too. That lowered me even a bit more. I still got the fastest lap and the driver of the day, so I should be happy about it. Man, I hope I'm gonna get Australia again in the next round. Or Texas. Texas is gonna be challenging in both cases because I'm not the fastest and driving the proper on Texas. But I'm not weak either. I just know my limits. Alright, there we go, Texas. Finally, the rotation is actually rotating, in quotes, if you get my point. We get all the tracks. And that's a good thing, because we are changing the tracks. We are learning, we are adapting in this cockpit view. Alright. I'm not really familiar with tire wearings in Texas. I'm just gonna get my setup that I've done long ago and just hope it's gonna help me, I guess. Let's have it on 20. Give this a little notch. 54. Let's give it a bit of... Actually, no. Let's keep this on 20.5. It's not raining. It should be fine. I think. I hope I'm not gonna miss the braking zones because this is a track where you can easily miss braking zones. And I just did. I mean, not entirely, but I've lost precious time. Yep. It was too much. That was extremely bad.
So the racing was clean, but we've got to get better. We've got to hit our target. There's room for improvement.
Because from this view you can barely see the braking zones. Literally. The guy in the first place was only 1 second faster, and that counts. It sounds like a bit, but it's not. According to racing terms, 1 second it's a lot. It's like 1 hour. If you don't count racing terms. Okay, maybe not 1 hour, but still, you got my point. Let's try like this. Whoa! Taking a very wide corner entry. To avoid the mess that was that it's now behind me.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Okay, David. Enjoy.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
He bumped me. I felt it in my will. I don't care about the warning again. I just want to win. Because I'm already satisfied for reaching Elite in the previous seasons. I don't care how many points I'm earning. I still want to be as clean as possible, of course. I don't care for even the tiniest warning pop-ups that I'm getting on the screen. Like that one. Okay. No DRS yet.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Green flag. Okay, you've just started the...
He might overtake me. I don't have battery to fight it. But you know what? That actually might be a good thing. Oh, wow. I was so close to get off the track there. I was more focused on him. He didn't want to overtake. He is smart. Because he's coming the straight line. If I can make some gap now. Why big enough so he doesn't have time to overtake there. It's my win. Nah, I oversteered. That's a shame. That balance that I had to do there. Okay, come on. Hold. If I have enough battery to hold until the end. Nope, not enough battery. Or maybe wheel to wheel. Need to give him space. Oh my god. Man, this is intense. Don't push me, man. Bro just decided to slam into me there. Now I have front wing damage. Bro was like, oh, this is a bastard. Let me slam into him, and that's what he did. Even though I gave him space. So, not a GG for you, Nico Cross, because you decided to slam into me there. At the end. While I was being extremely nice to you, for the most part. You made sure you were dirty. Slammed into me so you can secure your win. You're lucky you can't get reported for intentional ramming. Because that was a bit intentional, I'm not gonna lie. I barely touched you and you didn't get any damage.
Mate, I know you're about to go and pick up a trophy, but you are going to hate this trophy in a few years' time. No one wants that trophy, do they? They want the winner's trophy.
At least I will take the fastest lap and the 64 points that I've got for that. Alright. Moving on to the next round, guys. Play at lower license level? Nah. What do I want to play in lower license level so I can actually get slammed into the ground? I'd rather just make a new lobby and wait. That's exactly how it happens. You join lower license levels, you're pretty much getting dirty drivers. More dirty drivers than they are in the actual lobbies. And it's the end for you. If you're not managing to get away, you're done. That's pretty much it. Only 3 drivers. I mean, it makes sense because I made the lobby myself, so it has to fill up. You can join as well, guys, if you want to race. Don't worry about it. There is no challenge for you. If you want to like challenge yourself, yeah, be my guest. But I'm doing it for me. And so far, all the takeaways that I have to say about it, it's you need practice. I don't. I mean, I know the layout of the track, but the braking zones feels way different from this point of view comparing to the default TV camera view that everyone is using in this game. Giving also credits and points for realism because you are feeling much more faster in this way. Hello, Rakash. Greetings. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the hardest, to say more like, or sweaty challenge of Formula 1, driving from the realistic cockpit camera view, which is the one that it's not recommended or almost never played by F1 drivers, due to the fact that it feels you are much slower in this view. But we are pretty much doing for the most part alright, as I've secured lots of wins and second places so far. But I'm enjoying this, and I think I might actually play from every F1 stream from now on in this view, as long as it's not a big disadvantage, of course. Okay, looks like we are back in Silverstone, so I guess the rotation didn't really work in our advantage. Let me just do a quick setup here. Wait, we are driving with slicks on rain? What? Why are we using softs on rain? What is this? Oh well. Okay, actually, no, it's not raining. But still, that was confusing. Unless it's gonna be different. We'll see. Good pilot I am. Nah, it's just I'm much slower than I usually am. But I'm enjoying this view more now after playing for almost 2 hours for the first time in this game. On this view, I'm enjoying it more than the TV default view. I am scoring it slower times. But I'm happy with the results. Okay, third place. I locked my wheels back there at some point and I went a bit wide, so I guess it makes sense why the gap. Well, we'll see how this unfolds.
Okay, great stuff, mate. Not quite the win, but a podium's good.
Yep, indeed. A podium is definitely good. Not as many drivers in this lobby, because I started up from scratch and the game itself didn't give time for it to fill up, and it's locked the lobby at some point. What should I make? Let's keep it like that. Well, I should be fine. I think. Not the best launch. I got already hit by somebody behind me. And I get the warning. He hits me and I get the warning. Okay. Because when you seen that hand that was high in the air, that was because I was hit. Okay. But the game punished me for some reason. I think it got the same, the guy that hit me. Okay, I'm gonna save some battery.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Okay, clear. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Whoops, too much. Oh! That was such a big mistake. I think that might cost me my entire race. I braked too late.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
I only need a good corner exit here. Come on. Nah. I tried to save it. Illegal, of course. But it was too late. That was my last attempt to be able to overtake him. Well, GG, good race.
It is now.
I could have done better, but I will take the second place.
Well done, mate. It's a podium, but we just fell short of that target.
Yeah, I agree. Well, at least I will take the fastest lap. I managed to score it, the fastest lap of the race. Gave me a few points. It's very uncertain when I should actually press the throttle or not mid-corner. Because if I'm having a good corner exit, that's gonna help me boost. But at the same time, if I'm not careful enough, it can either lead to understeer or oversteer. That's how I lost the race. I got in the same corner, understeer every corner in a row in the same spot. What? There were only 3 drivers there. No. If it's gonna be like that, I will be trying to load again into another one. Now looks fine. To leave the lobby, of course. Maybe I can get another big one. Like that one previously with 17 drivers that I won. Yeah, this one is definitely a good lobby. Let's see which track is gonna be on. Hopefully, please, I'm not gonna get GB again. I want something else that's not Silverstone. It's a lovely track, don't get me wrong. But that was too much already of that track. Well, my prayers were not answered, but at least we got to experience Australia and Texas earlier, at least once. I can't. Oh wow! It's a custom setup. It's not custom setup. I have to use the one that game gives me. That's a shame. Okay, I guess I can't use my own proper setups here. Not sure what to expect, but we'll see. Now I had a good corner exit at that point, at the one that I couldn't get a proper corner exit. in the previous race.
Oh, you were in a league of your own today, mate. Have you even broken into sweat?
Ah, I kinda did. Game. Wow, second place was 129.6. But still, I was slower myself. Because I managed to get during this stream at 127 point something. At some point. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, of course, I can't change the setup. It's custom setup, the same for everyone. I don't know why, but in my opinion, guys, I believe that those default setups are more in the advantage of drivers that are more casual style and playing this game with controllers. Real players are not actually in advantage. And yes, I know I'm saying that despite actually getting first place in qualifying, but I'm telling you that I'm not feeling the car the same way as I do with my custom setup. Okay, looks like they're having a fight there. I'm glad I'm not caught into it.
Okay, DRS is now available. Green flag.
Wow. Even the engineer didn't say anything about that I got the fastest lap there. This time. I think it was just a bug moment.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Wow. 8.5 seconds. I'm looking for the first time. Top left. I was literally so focused on the race, I didn't say a single word. And I'm just realizing it. Yep. I think I was to try hard this race. Maybe because I still want to push myself. Due for the fact that I'm pretty new with this cockpit view style. I still know that I can be even faster. At the same level as I am doing with the default TV view. TV cam view. And maybe I want to just push my limits.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Okay.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Well, there we go. GG. 9.5 seconds in the end. That big of a gap it was. That was actually fun. Like, extremely fun. I think I'm enjoying it more than the actual default TV view now. Maybe because for the fact that I have to learn some different mechanics, because I'm having...
Oh, yes. You made that
A second, guys.
easy. Well done.
Because I feel like this view is giving me a proper advantage comparing to the way should I actually press the throttle and the brake pedals. There are different braking zones. They are not feeling the same as they are in the default TV view cam. But I think with time, we could actually learn. I guess I'll give a more realistic point of view like that. Honestly. I know, I'm enjoying this view more now. So I think I might actually play, every time I'm streaming, I might actually play like this. I just enjoy it more now than the way I used to. So yeah, 510 points, yeah, I think I just demolished those bronzes. Well, for you guys that have been following me for a while probably know that I was elite already, so... But not in this view. Because I admit it, that I'm much slower. But I'm working on it. But on my first experience in this point of view, I'm okay with it. Adapting is the way to success, I guess. And if you are wondering about it, guys, as you can see here, I'm not making it up. I actually was elite. And I even streamed my road to elite. I literally made playlists with that. So you can actually see it there. The trophies, the trophy itself, and the results are on my channel if you are searching for it. Okay, let me look at the time quickly. And okay, I'm gonna do one more, guys. This is gonna be the final one that we are doing. Lower license level. Okay, I'm just gonna look into it, but I'm gonna be extremely demolished by the drivers. Let's see how many there are. 8 out of 20, fine. But I'm already know that I'm gonna be limited in the setup. I'm not gonna have a proper setup. And I also know that there are gonna be dirty drivers. Not A drivers the way I am. But I know that there are A drivers that are actually taking advantage of that. But the chances are higher in here. And yes, I know I used to have the actual throttle pedals and brake pedal input on the screen, but before the stream, before I started, I had like an issue with it. For some reason, it didn't want to like show the correct results on the screen. So I gave up on this one, to bring it up on this one. But I'm gonna try for the future racing streams to bring back the actual inputs that I'm... to see exactly how much I'm pressing the pedals. No matter if it's like throttle, brake, or clutch, and so on. You got my point, guys. Alright, so looks like it's still Silverstone. I'm gonna say screw your rotation for this. But let's go. Our final one of the day. Of this stream, I mean. Okay.
Oh, you made that look so easy. It was nice and clean, and we took that victory.
We really did. I always forget, guys. Due to muscle memory, always going to get the setup to change it according to the race itself, but this is a locked one for everybody. Can't do any changes except the differential and brake bias. Okay, this was a bad luck. Yeah. Somebody decided to... What?
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I got 2 seconds penalty because I got hit by others. Actually, why am I wondering? This is a lower license level. It's full of dirty drivers. I got slammed in the back there in the first corner. And this happened. I knew what I was getting into. Okay then, challenge accepted. Now I have to fight through a swarm of dirty drivers. If I can manage to make it alive until the very end.
Alright, not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Okay, the car looks fine, but I've lost a lot of grip back there when I got hit in the back. Yep, look, the dirty drivers. Lower license level.
Okay, your reputation and our car is going to take a right battering if you carry on like this. Remember, your reputation matters here. You're not going to progress if you carry on in this manner.
I know, game, but it's not my fault. I got punished because I got hit in the back by somebody else, literally. Bro. Spike! What the hell, man?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, good work. Great pass.
At least I will take the fastest lap, thank you very much. I don't care about the warnings anymore. I mean, I didn't care about them earlier too. I only wanted to win. I don't care how many points I'm gaining. And of course, not recklessly, of course, I'm not gonna just start cutting corners just to win. But still, not... I don't want to worry for the smallest mistakes or something.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Bro! Are you retarded? At least he gave me the position. Okay, I take it back, I'm sorry. I appreciate you slowing down. If I don't assume, I'm sorry, man. That guy respected me. He gave me back the position, so I'm okay. But yep, that's lower license for you guys. That's why I try to avoid lower license level lobbies. Because of the biggest amount of dirty drivers, which is much bigger than in the regular A license ranked lobbies. Oh well, I will take the podium. Despite the fact that I was tossed around by those dirty drivers, I'm gonna take the podium. It wasn't like a fair race. Those guys trashed me here and there. And respect for that guy from 5th place, Giuseppe Gerisi, for giving the position back after hitting me. That was a respectful decision. If you're doing a mistake, you have to give the position, because you're getting penalized if you don't do that. That guy respected me.
Well, mate, I can't complain too much.
But the others don't.
Just shy of where we wanted to be, wasn't it?
But the others, they should get penalized, timeouts, or any kind of bans, temporary bans from multiplayer. But I guess probably that's why lower license level exists. And yep, I guess that would be it, guys. We are going to be wrapping it up here, because I've started to feel a bit tired myself as well. Almost 2 hours and 30 minutes of almost intense races, trying to adapt myself to this point of view that I'm not really driving in general. And I'm not actually lying about it. I think I'm going to prioritize more this view from now on. It has its ups and downs, of course, comparing to the default TV view, as I need to adapt a new different driving style to actually be even faster than the way I am right now. So, yep, that would be it, guys. Let me just stop this. I know it's a dark screen right now, but I'm gonna bring back the image in a sec. So, give me a second, guys. So, yep, that was about it. Thank you so much for watching, for the love and the support as usual. David, thank you, Rakash, thank you, Mihai, everyone that joined today's stream. You're amazing. And it felt great to be back to racing after not doing racing streams in a while. And to be more precise, I think last time I did the challenge as well. I wanted to never do qualifying and start from the last place. That was probably the excluding this stream to the latest one that I've done as a challenge. And this challenge was great as well. I'm not putting into situation what happened in this last race. I'm just trying to believe it didn't happen, you know. So yep, that wraps it up again. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love and the support. And I think next stream is going to be on Tuesday. So I'm going to think what I'm going to be doing next. I might actually come back to do more of this from higher divisions. Because I'm going to be like, I don't know, silver or something. I don't know. Next week. Yeah, it's going to be silver one, as you can see there. If I'm going to be deciding to stream. Or maybe I might play for myself. Get myself some higher ranks, higher divisions. And come back here again as a part 2 challenge to say more like from higher divisions to see if I can keep up the pace the same way as I was doing it here. We'll see about it, guys. So, until Tuesday, guys, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Take care. Stay cool. Stay safe. Stay legends and awesome as you are already. And see you there. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Suspense and move so tight. In every new game we're ready to fight. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Blackie Black's here ready for more. No matter the quest, no matter the game. Every win, every loss, it's all the same. Here for the journey through every phase. Until our last breath through all these days. Dive into the streets with Yakuza pride, where honor and battles clash side by side. In neon lit nights, a forces, bright skies. Every game a rush, a place to rise. From epic moments to racing fast, each dream, each game, a thrill to last. With every breath till there's nothing left. Blackie Black's world where we're always blessed. Each lift, each run, every boss we fight. We're here to stay every day and night. From every laugh to every breath, this journey keeps on until there's nothing left. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Blackie Black's here ready for more.